So we had to come up with some ideas about how the airmen and bombers would move. And it's when fantasy takes over for Cinderella, and she is flying through the air. So we spent a lot of time, Matthew giving us a task saying, right, I want you to come up with 8 counts of flying. And then we'd all come up with material, and then we put it into a long phrase, so that some people would be piloting planes. There's a brilliant bit where somebody's got a steering wheel and they pull it back, and in Airmen and Bombers you see that a lot, that particular movement. Blades of a plane, there's quite a lot of turning that way. There's a helicopter movement. So basically it's each dancer coming up with a sequence of movements which are then put together, and then after that more detail gets layered on, but that's basically where those movements came from originally. Even though in World War II nobody wore gas masks, everybody used to carry them around, but it seemed like a really scary image for somebody like Cinderella to come across. There's a section called the blackout section. She goes on a bit of a journey. So first of all she sees torch wardens who are quite scary to her because all she can see is flashlights. She doesn't know who they are. Eventually she ends up sort of face to face with all these people that have got gas masks on, and it does kind of look a little bit like a dog. So that's where the movement came from as well, the idea of, you know, a pack of dogs who are after her, and it's because she can't see really. She doesn't know what she's looking at, so she just senses danger. So it's like she's imagining the worst. In a lot of Matthew's work, there's a lot of social dances. So we tend to, again, work creatively. Everybody gets a task. You're going to come up with a little bit of jive, you're going to do a little bit of jitterbug, bit of swing. Everybody comes up with a phrase, we put it together with like swing dance music or something that's from that era, and then we do that sort of really strange thing of then trying to put it onto a bit of Prokofiev or Tchaikovsky or whatever the particular ballet is. And at first it always feels really awkward, but then suddenly it becomes second nature and you can't imagine it being anything else than what we've choreographed.